This is Nate Gilman from MMC's, giving you the U.S. Coast Guard Licensed National Maritime Center Processing Report. We get a question all the time, how long does it take to get my Coast Guard license through the National Maritime Center? We figured we'd just go ahead and give you a monthly report. So this is for the month of June. So we took this straight from the Coast Guard's website, and as you can see, the higher the number in the black line, that is the total amount of time in business days that an application typically takes to go through the process. So last year, this time, they were up to 72, 73 business days to get your process through, about 49 days actually with the Coast Guard doing something on it. The main number to pay attention to as a mariner is that black line that's going back and forth. So we saw the fastest time they did applications was October, November, December. They were all sitting at about just over 2.5 months was the typical processing time. You can see it's kind of gone up a little bit, and now it's starting to go up again as the summertime. So right now for the month of June, it was like 63, 64 business days. So that's business days, not calendar days, that it takes the Coast Guard to process your application from submitted to the Coast Guard to put in the mail. Question we get all the time is, how do you make it faster? That's all we do at MMC's is we figure out how to make the whole process faster. It's software that you can use, free to use, rip through it, do whatever you need to do, creates perfect applications, creates perfect sea service letters, TWIC exemption memos, so you don't have to pay your TWIC and waste $125. If you have previous convictions, it creates a conviction memo for you. Everything is done exactly the way the Coast Guard wants. And if you want us to submit on your behalf, we charge $299, and that includes all your pay.gov fees. So everything rolled together into a perfect application, stacked the way they want, and that's how we make it go a lot faster. What we've been seeing for our applications that come through the MMC software is like 1 to 5 days to get through the REC. The National Maritime Center security review has gotten slow lately, so that's 15 to 20. 2 months ago, that was about 5 days. It was like 2 to 5 days going through. Something's happened recently, so they're having issues with that. The nice part is the professional qualifications desk has actually sped up. So this used to be 35 to 40 days that it would sit waiting. These are all business days. And now it's down to about 15 to 25 business days as it goes through. And then after you've been approved, everything's good to go. The printing and the mailing typically is taking 3 to 5 business days as well. But that's what we've seen for the month of June. These are our summaries. And then for our customers at NMCs, what we're seeing is April, it was like the fastest we'd have go through is about 4 weeks. The longest we've had them go through is about 11 weeks. The average is about 7.4. May, things have sped up a little bit, 6.2. Same thing, about 4 weeks is the fastest it can go through. 9 weeks was the slowest. And then June, we've had a couple ones go longer, but our averages stayed the same, about 6.2 weeks. So 4 weeks is, again, the fastest we've seen it go from submitted to the REC, perfect application, everything's dialed in to go all the way through the process and then get mailed to a mariner. It's about 4 weeks is the fastest, with an average being about 6.2 weeks from submitted to the REC to put in the mail that is in your hand. This is Nate from MMC's. I hope this helped you out.